Hi guys, welcome to another session of Pilates with TZ. Today we're going to work on relaxing those shoulder blades, stop wearing them as earrings. So we're learning to protract and retract. So it's only the shoulders that are going to move as you pull forward and back. So we round into those shoulders and square the shoulders, but the chest doesn't move. The only equipment we're going to need is a weight. Coming to lie on your back, legs straight. Pull the tummy in, shoulders are relaxed down the spine. Taking the arms up into a 90 degree. You can have that arch in the back or not. You're just going to squeeze it up. Release. 2. Release. 3. Release. So the size of my hands don't move. Maybe you can hold a block or something in between. And you just move the shoulders. Release. 4 more. Release. 3. 2. 1. Take it up and hold it. Pull the shoulders up. Round into the upper back. And release it down, pull right in. 10, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, release it down. Starting off with abs, so if you feel your neck, you can have a block under the head. Otherwise, lifting the head and shoulders, or you can keep it relaxed. Taking the feet up into dead bug. The easier it is, it's easier if you bring your knees in. So try and make it harder if you can. Imprint the spine, inhale. Maybe sink the heels a little lower than the knees. That helps to keep the knee pushed out. Lifting the head and shoulders, pull the belly in. You're just taking one leg to the floor and back. If you find you can't imprint, if you go all the way down, make sure to do it to where you can, so maybe halfway and back. Make sure you're feeling the working into the lower belly. So inhale, imprint, lift the head and shoulders, keeping that tennis ball. And I don't want the whole leg to actually move. Your leg must move as one unit, as a lever controlled from the abs. So imagine that's where the switch is. That switch is controlling the whole thing. If you have a switch here, that would control that. So using the switch on the hip, inhale, lift the head and shoulders, switch that button on, imprint the spine, take it down for 10. 9, remember you can relax the upper body. 8. 7, so I feel it straight away into my abs. I hope you do too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another set. Let's go. 10. Inhale, engage. Exhale. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep that imprint. 3. Last one. 1. Is that 2 sets or 3? I think that's only 2. One more set. 1, 2. Feels like 30. 3, 4, 5. You will feel your hip flex a little bit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release it down and hug it in. When you're ready to, you can stretch it up, whichever one works for you. Setting up for the other side. So taking that other leg down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. keep that imprint. 5, 4, 3, should have rested more, right? If you find you're losing that imprint, come up, reset, imprint, and start again. 10. Remember, if you're getting tired and losing that imprint, also don't take it so low. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I know this is set number 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, burning, 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 and release it down. Arms above the head, feet together, stretch it up. Oh, it's so good. It is super delicious, that stretch. So when you're ready to, using that first leg, lifting the head and shoulders, imprint the spine, pull the belly in, taking the feet up. Hover the one leg down, halfway, or touching. Wherever it's working more, imprint the spine. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders. 10, 9, 8, keep that imprint. 7, just straight up. 6, should be working lower and upper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next set. 10, 9. Remember that 90-degree. 8, 7. Especially when you get tired, you want to bring it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10, 9. Tennis ball. 8. No using the neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug it in or stretch it up, whichever one feels better for you. Can even come into your bridge. Taking it to the other side. Inhale, imprint the spine, lift the head and shoulders, taking the feet up, lift. One leg hovers, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're burning. 3. Have fun. Smile and breathe. If you stop breathing, smile. That will help you breathe. Last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Thank goodness. Just arch it back. Okay, next set we're going to do same thing, but this time we're twisting. So you're going to first lift the head and shoulders, lift the legs, twist towards that. So you want to twist towards that foot that's in the air. So I'm actually going to turn around just to face you. So lift and twist towards that the second leg, squeeze it down and up. 10, 9, 8, lift that bottom shoulder, 7, just smile and breathe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, next set, 10, imprint the spine, 9, 8, 7, 6, yo, that eve is burning, right? 5, switching that pattern on, 4, 3, 2, 1, one more set, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh my gosh, I chilly burn, 2, 1, and switch off the batter. Whew, stretch it up. That should be burning, I hope. When you're ready to changing sides. So lying down, lifting the head and shoulders, lift the feet up, twist towards it, lifted knee, and squeeze it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep that imprint, 4, 3, 2, that chilly bend comes a little quicker, so don't really stretch, 1, maybe try stretch or make sure you don't compromise, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last set after this, 10, 10, says when you need the breathing, 9, don't forget to breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last bit, yes, and stretch it up, arms above the head, stretch, yes, maybe taking one leg on top of the other and pull away from that top leg side, and then changing sides. When you're ready to, we're going to do the last set, coming to the first side. Holy moly, oh, it's burning. So lifting the head and shoulders, taking the feet up into dead back. Now you're going to just bring the elbows up and twist the body as that leg hovers. Sorry, so it's the first leg. So you're going to twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's better if the leg hovers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10, 9. Just smile and breathe. 8. Enjoy the chili burn. 7, 6, 5. There's a Lurie crying for me. 3, 2, 1. And release it. Arms above the head, stretch up or come into bridge, whichever one's best for you. Holy mo, coming down from bridge is quite nice. Changing sides. Last set. Last side. Coming down onto the back, lifting the head and shoulders, taking the feet up, twisting to that one side. The legs stay still and you just lift and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9. Pull that belly right in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 10. Is this 2 or 3? I think it's 3. 8, 7. If it's 2, just do another set, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Stretching it up. Oh. I don't know, hey, that burn's not going away. So when you're ready to, let's come onto our forearms. So now we're going to work into back, but before we do that, we're going to do some exercises just to work into that neck again, into the shoulders and the neck relaxing. So coming into your box shape, those feet are hip width apart, the hands are slightly under the wrists, and you're going to take that, first we're going to drop. So again, that same position we did on the floor, but this time you're just dropping your chest through the shoulders and then rounding. So I don't want the whole back moving, it's only into the top of the back. Shoulders relaxed down the spine, pull the belly in, inhale, exhale, sink the chest through, and then round. Sink the chest through. If you find this is a hard movement, then maybe you can do it like we did on the back. 4, rather lie on your back and do it again. 5, because I'm not here to correct you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax the tummy, pull the tummy and relax the shoulders down the spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it's a bit exhausting, but you're not really doing anything. 2, the next one's even worse. 1, and push back into child's pose, stretch it up. So hopefully we're just training to set those shoulders in the right place, so you don't wear the shoulders as earrings, or if you wing that shoulder blade, how to really bring it back. Next one we're going to do, taking that elbow up. So the more flexible you are, the more you can look up. You open up as wide as you can, lightly holding on, and then you're going to bring elbow to elbow. Squeeze it up and twist, elbow to elbow. Let's go. 1, 2. Again, exhausting, but you can't really pinpoint where. I guess, unless you've got a really open back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow to elbow, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, and changing sides. So again, if you need to rest, otherwise come into the second side. Make sure that shoulder is a little bit over the wrist, and open up and squeeze, elbow to elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't pull on the neck, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push back into child's pose, resting the forehead to the mat, or just taking it all the way back, resting in full child. When you're ready to, coming back up, we're going to start on the first side that you've been working on. Your elbows come onto the mat and tuck your chin in. So the reason we tuck the chin in, I find people who have their head over here, it tends to work into the neck and the shoulders. So especially for this class that I'm trying not to, you tuck your chin in, lengthening into the back of the neck, so you're softening into the neck. Taking that first leg behind you, try and keep a straight line from the hip to the knee. Pull the tummy in, inhale, squeeze it up, 10, straight up and down, 9, little movement, 8, if you find you're cramping in your foot, you can flex, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, exhale, 3, 4, remember that exhale's on the harder part, pull the tummy in, try not to arch it back, 2, 1, last set, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, so straight up and down, make sure those hips are square, 2, 1, and bring it down. If you need to stretch, take a stretch. What I find is a good stretch, that leg that you haven't worked, you take that leg across the body and push back. If you don't need a stretch, join us. If you're stretching, pause and come back. Tuck the chin in, relax the shoulders, first leg up. Squeeze it up and down, 10, 9, 8, 7, so tucking the chin in, 6, 5, straight up and down, 4, 3, squeeze that butt as you come up, 2, 1, Squeeze up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. So either doing that stretch of that foot that was on the mat and push back, or I like to push back into child's pose. When you're ready to, coming for the second side, first side, second set. So now we're going to work into those people that work at their desk all day. We're opening into that front hip flexor and into the hip. So it should be working into quad and hip flexor. So taking that leg up, now you open that hip. You can bring your arm up if it helps to open the hip more. Wherever you are, tuck the chin in, soften into the neck, and squeeze it. A little movement back, so take it as far back as you can. 10. I found the butt on the floor works more on this one, or as much, but the front. 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Relaxing my neck. Can you see how I'm just letting it fall? 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10, 9, 8. So hopefully you're feeling it all the way into that quad and the front hip flexor. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Changing sides. So taking it to the other side. Lift the leg, open that hip, maybe the arms here, maybe here. I'm just lifting the arm so that my hand is not in front of my face for the filming. So let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I definitely feel the glutes at the back, the front hip flexor more, and the quad. One more set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Stretch whichever stretch you need to, that works more. When you're ready to, coming to the first side. This time I find that hand, the same foot that you're lifting. Take that, come onto that hand. Hand is in line with that elbow, lift it up and squeeze. 10, 9, so try not to bring it too low. 8, 7, 6, 5. So this is working into that outer thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax that neck. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Changing sides. So again, that fire hydrant position. I like the hand in front of the face and squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, relax the upper body. 6, 5, only the lower body should be burning. 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. So whichever stretch, I'm just going to stretch because I know the last set. So we got one more set after this. So for me, this stretches nicely. If you're more flexible, diamond. If you're less flexible, I find this so much better. If you're not so tight in your hips, let's say. Last one. Coming to the first side. So taking that weight behind the leg. Sorry. Bringing that arm up. And you're just going to squeeze it in to work into oblique. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, so I feel it into the oblique, into that top hip and the bottom back. 2, 1, last set. 10, 9, relax the upper body. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Last set, last side. Then we're just going to work into some shoulder relaxing exercises, I hope. Fire hydrant and squeeze it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Holy mo, that's sore. So just stretching. If you're doing cross-legged, make sure you're changing the cross of the legs. Yikes. And I think a better stretch is lying on the back, clasping the soles of the feet, and then pull. If you want to go deep, try to get the knees in a straight line, but this is working. Changing the cross, so either knee in front of the other, or okay, not sure it's releasing. So the next lot we're going to do is work into release the shoulders. So sitting up like this, if you're not comfortable, you can sit up on your haunches. For me, this is really cozy. So taking the arms up, palms facing each other, bring the arms as close as you can to your ears. Try not to be here. Shoulders relaxed. So if this is hurting and you've got shoulder issues, just take it up and just do the retract and contract. So really pull it back and then really pull forward, keeping the back straight. We'll do one set like that and one set with weight in each hand. So whichever one you're doing, I'm taking it up, and I want you to pull the shoulders down and lift up. The trick is not to bend the arms. Those arms need to be straight. Even if you hyperextend those arms, you can lock them here. Pull the shoulder blades down and up. Pull down and up. Keep those elbows locked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Either taking 2 weights or 1. I'm using 1 weight so you can feel the difference. For me, 1 weight's better, maybe 2 is better for you. So squeeze it down. 1, 2, 3. You can feel how hard that shoulder has to work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tuck that tailbone, keep the tummy pulled in. 10, release it down. If you're standing as well, make sure you don't arch that back. Make sure you tuck in your tailbone and palm facing in. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those arms locked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Relax, and when you're ready to, we're going to just take the arm all the way up, retract, and come down. Inhale up, pull the shoulder blades down and down. 3, 4, pull down. 5, pull down. 6, pull down. Keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. We're going to go up. You can lift up and then pull down. 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So one guy was saying that he's learned how to do it because initially he would go up, back, squeeze the shoulder blades together and drop. It's not about squeezing the shoulder blades, it's about lifting and pulling back and down. So your shoulder blades shouldn't be coming together, but they should be pulling down the spine. And that's where you need to stay. Last set. We're going to take it out. Pull the shoulders back as you come down. 2, squeeze the shoulders back and down. 3, retract. 4, retract. 5. If you've got shoulder issues and it's hurting, then just do the pulling in and out or going straight forward, up and down. 2, 1. I think it is probably better if you're sitting up. Now, taking the weights, 1 weight, sorry, 1 weight. Arms up, retract, 1, 2. This is the trick, is to keep that elbow locked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, change inside, squeeze it up and pull down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking it into one hand, but both arms come up, squeeze it up, retract and down, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want you to get a little bit fatigued in that shoulder, so that's why I want to try not have a break. If you need to, you are, but you can rest, but make sure you don't lose your form. Don't arch the back or not go as high. 2, 1, change sides and relax, pull down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax it down. So the rest is just to stretch. So wherever you are that you need to, maybe coming into your child's pose, or your puppy stretch is actually a nice one. So hip and knee in a straight line, melt your heart to the mat and really open into the back of the shoulders. When you're ready to coming up, take one arm through, push the other arm away. Gaze at the sky, change in sides. Inhale and push away. Release. Last thing, clasping the hands behind the back, puff the chest out, stretch it up, and change to the unnatural interlace. Then when you're ready to, just to stretch into hamstrings. I'm finding more and more people with tight hamstrings. So guys, please always stretch your hamstrings, especially after a run when your body is nice and warm. And then last one, sink to the knees, push back into child's pose. Hold it there. And that is all we're doing today. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had fun, and I hope you're not wearing your shoulders as earrings anymore from today forever onwards.